Well, welcome back. I said all this before, and I didn't realize I didn't have the mic on. So, we'll just sort of go over it again. In the last episode, we stole the scanner technology from the UC. And here we're going to steal the power the power stuff from Generdyne. And with that said, let's get the show on the road. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I did that better the first time, but I keep explaining I have no ability to edit these videos. So, really what you see is what you get. So follow along with me and we'll get this done. And with that said, let's get the show on the road. Why does he have 6 guns? Smugglers, advanced. I have no use for that. You can't sell it here. Let's put it in the ship. Wrong button. Let's put it in the ship. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. I don't even know where we got that gun from. Spacesuit. Pilot suit. Oh, I think not. Yeah, it's useless. That's useless too. And that's useless too. I don't think I'm going to sell them though. Okay. Ammo. 50, that can go. That can go. And aid, box grog, all that stuff can go. No point carrying it around. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with those. They came from Victus or whatever you call it. Now that looks much better. And with that, as I said, let's get the show on the road. Having a helper on these, a companion, would really be just somebody to carry stuff around, and we're not going to pick anything up to carry it around. And if I want a recipe for Aurora, this is where you get it. But that's another story for another time. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that I have on the ship.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off. Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
You're obnoxious. I don't like you. You have 4 weapons that we can get rid of. That's 9 grand right there. And 19. Where'd all my credits go? I had well over $1 million. Somewhere along the line, they must have gone when I bought that ship. Oh well.
If you find anything else, make sure
It could also be that traveling around the galaxy burns nitrogen, burns helium, and that's where my money is going. Yeah, I have well over. It'd be easy to get it back.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you don't have a name. If you don't have a name, I don't want you. Because I can't put, can't use you as a companion. I can't put a uniform on you.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
You looking to get zoned?
I'm no tourist, so you can drop the act.
Oh, it's not an act. If you're looking to score some Aurora, we can talk later. But for now, since you're clearly the rook that Delgado sent, let's talk business. Save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Let's cut the crap and get to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
Cry me a river.
That's the way it's gonna be, huh? Fine. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, too bad. If I'm risking my neck for this, I'm damn well gonna get something out of the deal. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper...
There's got to be a catch.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Optional, locate the evidence.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Okay, let's go talk to, let's go to Generdyne. I could have sworn I already pulled that in. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't remember. We need what's in that vault. I don't know why we need it, but we do.
Got a problem?
The settled system's premier financial institution.
Just one quiet day.
Again, the customer satisfaction survey of New Atlantis business.
Generdyne. See, we've been here before. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I already got what I came here to get. We'll talk to this guy.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hired.
I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that
If you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Sounds like you need a new person in charge
You'd think
of the
that,
R&D.
right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
So you don't have much of a choice. Sure, there are other scientists working at Brayson's side.
Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
If you're worried about this company, then send that report to Administrator Bayou. Administrator Bayou is a dangerous man. Bury the report.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less. What the hell was I even thinking? Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Why aren't there conductor grids in every major city?
That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments. That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Generdyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other applications, but nothing public has ever been announced.
Can you tell me how the conduction grid works?
The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power.
Where did Generdyne get its start?
Generdyne was founded in 2232 by the original designer of the conduction grid, Felicia Corbin. Working from her facility in Neon, it took her almost 25 years to get the conduction grid up and running. That was Generdyne's first and last major success.
Mind if I ask you some questions about Ayumi Komiko?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Persuade, do you suspect she's involved in anything
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what I want to know.
I've got nothing better to do.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
I don't have your reasons, I'm just trying to help.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
There's no reason for
Yeah.
that problem.
I hope so.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
We'll see who gets tired of this first. Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs, but I don't think it's appropriate to ask me about this right now.
Oh, well, that means I have to pick the vault.
It was great speaking with you.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers, am I right?
We're going to be here for a while. We have 155 of these things. Okay. We have another single somewhere. No, we do not. Yes, we do. We have another single up top. Now we have to be careful. So that's 3. We need a 4. Ooh. See, if I'd won the persuasion, he would have opened the vault for me. So that leaves 3. Well, we'll try it and see. There you go. Now we need a 2 and a 1, and we don't have any more 1s, do we? So we need a 2 and a 4, or a 3 and a 2. Nope. We need a 2 and a 2. Oh, blast. How far back are we going to have to go? We needed a 1, so we have to go back to where we used up the 1s. Let's go back to the very beginning. Let's go back to the very beginning. And we have 5 thingies. Have I got them all back? Yep. So let's pick one up. There you go. Then, so what does that leave us with? There's 2. There, that's done. And we have 1 more, so there. And there's the 1. And we have 3 more, so yeah, I don't feel like putzing around with this. There. And we need 3, so that's that one right there. And we're going to take a while to... There, and there's the one that we needed to have left over. Now we're not taking the credits, but we will take that. We don't need our credits. We need to clean that up, so we need to go to... Need to clean it up so if we get arrested, it doesn't get taken from us.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
It's okay, I have time for it either. Let's go to the lobby. We really didn't need it.
You're out there a lot, right?
On your
In
own
space?
time. Galbank, where your credits work.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Anywhere
Get the
in
hell away
galaxy.
from me.
You deserve the best. We are the Emporium, and you.
Let's read it.
All right, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you'd stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
The UC,
Give me a break.
and leading an assault on
We both know you set up that identity so we can both reap the
the
profits
folks
of
already
the
gained
book.
quite the following in the
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when all I have is your brother?
Ever run into spacers?
That's my chief technician.
I'd choose your next words very carefully, Miss Komiko. Raise the utility costs to your clients, cut some staff, I don't care how you do it.
are these morons
And if I
still
ever hear
lying
you
around
talking
here?
about racing like that again,
You really going to walk on by?
I'm sure you
Miss
can
out on a
imagine
chance
how
to experience Euphorica?
We should be able to bypass her, but
Looks like you need to relax.
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while. You people should leave her alone. No way. You're going to have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my... The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, Ayumi owes a lot of... If you want to talk to her, you already have access, so you should know the way. You're always welcome here.
Yeah. What do you want?
you're from Generdyne, right?
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your pal,
I can
anything
remind
else?
Any way to get in the
You must be zoned out of your mind, because
No.
there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
let's do that one.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck.
That's fine.
You're going to need it. I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdyne went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayu muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayu to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Mike has been incredibly understanding about the whole thing.
It's nice to have someone like that by your side.
Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under. She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayu is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other. Forever.
Okay. I'm guessing there's not much love for how things are progressing at Generdyne.
If you had to work with Brayson Bayu, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayu's brother, so I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money. If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you. Good luck.
That's okay.
Hello.
Love the vibe of this place.
Particle weapons specialist. What is this particle? What is this?
Any vacancies on your crew?
No, we already told you no.
Okay, maybe next time then.
If you had 3 dots or 4 dots, that would work. I don't understand why these guys don't level up once you got them, you know? And we still have to do third person because I need to see when he's visible. We're gonna go, you know, toot toot. Now, where is that plaza at?
You? Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by? Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Now this should take us to the underbelly, right? Nope, it doesn't. Is there stairs there? Nope. I'm not planning to depart, but okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
I'm going to and saved. Generdyne worker. Not worth it. Oh, this stuff is worth taking. That's not worth taking either. Doesn't have any value. Particle fuse doesn't have any weight, so we can take it. Doesn't have any weight, we can take it. We're not taking any of that. And this is where it gets interesting. The way I figured is if Careful. Stupid bot. What I'd like to do is break it. Okay, that. I don't particularly want to do that again either.
I can't do this!
I have no idea what's shooting at me, but where did it? Oh shoot. we got more than enough of them, I guess. We'll just keep using them. Construction grid. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Cells loaded with power. Power status. Maximum yellow. Okay. Download. We can't do that because we need to get to Brayson by his computer. Now where is he? He's in here somewhere. And that's why you don't do this without having Master Brayson. We'll have a conversation with him. And I think I can now, come on, don't be sitting there like an idiot.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours.
Okay.
At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I agree. I know who your brother is. If there's something between you and your brother, it isn't my problem. I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your brother.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know,
good point.
I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
How do you know he talks behind
One
your back?
advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother.
I don't think so. Giving me a cipher.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
No. Yeah, so go for that. How rough are things down here at Generdyne?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good.
I'm fairly sure the conduction grid can be adapted into an EM weapon technology. I don't know.
Holy crap. You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. Huh. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years. Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
What are you and Benjamin at such odds with dealing with each other?
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers. Might as well have been from two separate families.
Okay, that must have been tough.
That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her Mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
Sounds like Benjamin resents where you came from.
Yeah, maybe. Or he could just be a first-class asshole who takes after our father. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't gonna change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
Okay.
Feels good to be in control for a change.
I can't not upload her virus. It's not an option. Her stuff is not optional. Yeah, see? It wasn't optional. And we'll clean out that stuff and take the emergency elevator out. Yeah, we can't go there. But we can go there. This is going to be expensive, and
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Please, don't insult my intelligence. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
If you know I'm from the cutting a deal with the Crimson Fleet, he's not going to go for that. If you know I'm from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we mean business.
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts, how to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do
I've tried
business.
shooting him. No, you just terrorize anyone that disagrees with you.
Yes. I suppose I have become somewhat of a legend in the Freestar Collective. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
You couldn't stop me anyway. Perhaps we can come to a financial arrangement instead.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
I want to pick his pockets. I can't. I wonder. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Where is it? My gun couldn't take him out, but I wonder if this could. Nope. Too bad. Nothing you can do to him can take him out. Couldn't pick his pocket. Can't do anything to him, so he's not a real person. And I don't know, maybe he's Starborn. Because that should have definitely knocked him out.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Love the vibe in this city. Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Yeah, interesting story.
Diosdato's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the Nick. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
Do you hang on here often?
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Is Neon known for its fashions?
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
What got you into
When
fashion?
I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar.
Okay.
Zone on.
Pardon?
Nope.
What can I get you?
If I can't put a uniform on them, there's no point.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly.
No.
Must be nice to be so naive.
Yes, I think I'm done here.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
You knew the risk.
I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
That's kind of... No. We all have our problems to
Well,
deal
that's just great. I'm in debt laying low from Bayou and his brute squad, and now you're shutting me out? Delgado sure knows how to pick 'em. You know what? When you get back to the key, why don't you tell Delgado that I've had enough of his bullshit? I'm through.
Good for you. Why are you always snooping around?
Any trouble. New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. 2. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Quel dommage. Then, I suppose you'll just have to find somewhere else to drink. Hmm?
Howdy.
She's always following you, you know? Okay.
Neon security! Stop immediately!
Neon security! You're under arrest!
You won't take me
You
alive.
want to do this the hard way, huh?
They're such idiots. Where are we going to? I gotta go home. We could go to here. There's a machine here. So he's going to cost me 10 grand, 10 plus, because of
have you?
I had to fight with them. Hey, you get to see the shrine. The shrine to Andreja. But I need to take. Oh, yeah, we were up to $1 million. I don't know where it's been going to. Buying that ship that I didn't get to keep. That will take. Take that. Not that. Well, I did put it in there somewhere. Oh, it was a flight suit. The pack. Take that. The helmet. Take that. And the spacesuit. That one. Yeah, I mean, really, what do you need helpers for? And they're back, and they just won't go away. There's 2 of them there. They keep coming back. It's a bug of some kind. They really are irritating, quite irritating. I need to put those somewhere up higher. Yeah, there's my shrine to Andreja. That's her outfit, and that's her picture. And I'm guessing she must have been a minister of some kind, because I also got that from her, that outfit from her stuff as well. How many of these guys have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't put anything more in there, so I have to put a chest, I guess. I have to put the stuff in the chest. So let's quick save this, because as I said, this has a problem with well, I could probably put the helmet on a rack and pack on a rack, but I don't know, maybe I'll just take it with me. Keep it with me for now. I have space on one of the on the there's space on Bissell for a couple more mannequins, so maybe that's where I'll put it. But for now, the first thing to do is get rid of the bounty. Yeah, Neon. He cost me 11,000 credits. Actually, she cost me. That's why I didn't give her any money. She thought I was going to give her money, and then on top of that, it cost me 11,000 credits. Nope. She's a loser. She's a loser. Okay, this is not done yet. How long have we spent on this? Not bad. 72 minutes. That's an hour and 12 minutes. Where are we going to go? Are we going to go... I think, let's see where it wants to send us. And no, that's not where we're going. We're going to go... They just keep moving along, don't they? They're getting closer and closer. I don't even know why I'm giving her the evidence, but it's so that she puts them all in one place. She puts them all in one place. I won't be talking to her again.
We're docked.
I don't see Bio or whatever his name is ending up in a cell.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. And Simberi doesn't...
Anything new? The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made. Going undercover.
Oh, shut up.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Hopefully you pay $10,000 for it.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. That it?
Yeah, that's all I have.
All right. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need anything else.
I don't think so. The next time I meet, I think I'm going to be shooting you. So I want to really go see who's in the cells. Empty, empty, empty.
This is the brig. We keep prisoners here for interrogation.
Empty. Oh, I know who you are. They're all empty. Well, let's see. Oh, no, they're not. That's two of them. It's only two.
My family's all in the UC Navy, but being cis-def...
Y'all are gonna be dead soon. You people just keep throwing some stuff around. Oh well, y'all just keep throwing stuff all over the place. Where are they all?
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Don't talk to me that way. Need to get some sleep. Yeah, it was expensive. 10 grand. Ezekiel's not going anywhere.
Hope you're having a good one.
He can't be trusted. Yeah, he'd leave you halfway through the battle. Can't be trusted.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
That never goes away. And I think this should be the end of this episode. I think it should be. Not do something right now, but when we get back to the key.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
We're going to need Vasco, whatever his name is.
Docking complete.
I'll check in a minute. Yeah, this is where I punched her out, lights out, because she just and she cost me like 43,000 credits. She's about to annoy me. Let's see what Vasco brings to it. Shield systems and EM weapons. Oh, we don't have any EM weapons on our vest ships. But he brings shield systems. 2 plus the one we get from Ezekiel. That's 3.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
You don't boss me around, bitch. Sorry, she just really annoys me. Anyway, yeah, so there's...
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, this is where it should end. So we're going to leave it here. Pardon. I'll leave it here till next time. Maybe go get enough points to deal with shielding. We're gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.